Hey all. First you should know that I had to get a little liquid courage to do this video, but yeah, I have been thinking a lot about happiness. That's been a theme of many video before, but that's coming up now because I am pretty darn down right now. I just can't help but think about the fact that my family, there's my dad, my mom, myself, my sister, and my brother, all five of us. My brother is at college, my sister is married, living elsewhere, and I'm living with my parents because I couldn't take my job anymore, so I moved up here. That I, for the past 28 years, have been doing everything to make them happy. I came out when I was 16 to myself, 17 to everybody else, and since then I have been doing everything possible to be a pleasure to everyone else. I have either denied my homosexuality well, I haven't denied it, but I said nothing. I have basically given up any chance of ever having a boyfriend. I have a room all to myself, but yet I can't bring anyone home because my parents, especially my dad, would disapprove. And it just sickens me sometimes that I have to do this. I have a very good friend who is out to his parents, is out to everybody, and no one suspected the slightest that he was gay. And basically he has a pretty good life. He can do whatever he wants. His parents support him no matter what, and I feel that even though my parents would love me no matter what, I can never ever come out again because it would just open up this big can of worms, and I can't deal with it because there's no one else in my life that could support me or that could make me feel like I'm actually worth anything than my family. So I just continue bringing on every charade possible, every circumstance possible that doesn't make me happy but makes them happy, because I don't have anybody else with whom I can even talk. And I just want to be able to do that. I want to be able to just be happy and be open about my homosexuality and have my family accept me, that I can just talk about my feelings for once to them, not to some screen, not to a bunch of people that I haven't really met, or those that I have met and do care are so far away that it doesn't really matter because I can't just go over to their house in case I'm thrown out of my house. Not that that'll happen, I don't think, but I mean, I came out when I was in high school. I didn't even have the job credentials to do anything, so they could have thrown me out then, and who knows how I would be now, whether I'd be slutting it up or I'd be in a stable relationship with somebody and I'd be more mature than I am now, because God knows I could have more maturity than I do. Yeah, I just wish I could be happy and open about my homosexuality to my family. I just wish I could do all of that. And can't because I live in the Bible Belt now. I live in a house where I have a mother who seems to be opening up to the fact that I shall never marry a woman. Or, no, let's go on that for a second. I have actually been thinking of trying to find a girl here that will be fine with the fact that I'm gay, and will be fine with the fact that that will never go in there, and be completely content with that there can be a wedding, my parents can be happy, my sister will be invited to the wedding, my brother will be invited to the wedding, my brother-in-law will come, everybody will be there, and it'll be wonderful. And I can go on with my life being gay and not have to worry about everybody else wondering, oh, but you know what? The scenario would be complete shit because my parents want grandchildren. And the only person that to date will give them grandchildren whenever that should happen is my brother, because he'll carry on the Han name. I just said my last name, whatever. And my sister will have grandchildren, will give them grandchildren, but it'll be under a different name because she's married to somebody without our last name. But, whatever. I'm over this video.